Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. Looks like this guy's like looking over my shoulder like, who you looking at, sir? It's technically still Tuesday night, but this is the video for the 22nd day of the 31 days of Halloween, y'all. It is coming to, it's coming to the end quickly. And there are things I wanted to do that I haven't done yet. And this is one of those things. I started it the other night. And this is a pattern by Darling Maple Designs. It is a spider pattern. Let me see if there's a picture. I have it on my Pinterest. A lot of ads. It's a free pattern, and she says there's also a video tutorial. So here we go. The spider here, because I have a spider web that I have made to go with her. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'm trying to watch the rest of Beetlejuice, but again, my the internet pooped out on me. So I figured while the TV was not playing the movie, I'd get on here and talk for a bit. And this is the Jelly Bean Spider. And it's got a link to watch on YouTube, but I am not going to watch it unless I need to. But I am going to go ahead and follow the pattern and then try and watch the movie, and then we'll come back and show you where we are on our progress. I have finished actually this is the head. Okay. Or is this the thorax? This is the thorax. Alright, so I have to mark the last 4 stitches with stitch markers. So let's put 4 of these on here. And actually I need to cut 6-inch tail. Pull that through. One, 2, 3, and all right, let's see what's next. The head is worked in one piece from the top down, crocheting in the thorax and creating the legs as you go. Okay, maybe 4. Okay, let me get through these first rounds, and then I'll see if I need to watch the video, because it's... Oh no, I'll have to read it. All right, so let me get back to doing this. I'll finish my dinner. Look, it's looking like a spider. I've got 4 legs. Keep going. I should have gone with the watching the video and reading at the same time, because somehow I missed one of the fangs. I wish it would have been labeled legs, fang, fang, legs, legs, because I didn't know it was actually fangs that I was making. So I thought it was like a little tail or something. I don't know, because I only did one. But now I need, so I had to pull out the legs that I had already done on this side. So now I got to redo those and then follow the video. So I apparently sewed the wrong side of the head to the thorax and didn't realize it till after all of the legs and fangs were created. So guess what? The head is inside out and I don't care. All right, so now I am just finishing up here, and I also did not close it the right way, and it's just a comedy of errors around here today. the, I put the safety eyes in, and then one of them just decided it was not staying in. And hold on, I don't have my headphone on. Okay, hopefully the sound wasn't too bad because my mic is in my headphone, and I know I'll watch other people's videos and you can tell when, you know, their mic goes out or they move too far away from the camera, and then I like end up turning the volume all the way up, and then their mic comes back on and they're yelling at you. All right, so right now all I'm doing is just kind of stitching and covering up the holes that are created when you connect the thorax to the head, which she did with hers, so it didn't matter that it was inside out and upside down. All right, that's okay. This is not, it's not like I am making this for another, you know, person to buy or pay for or, you know, use. This is just for my fun decoration for Halloween. So, all right. Go ahead and pull this out. And then let me sew up the other tail. Y'all, she's not the prettiest thing. All right, and then let me just sew this end in. And I stuffed her with yarn and just the ends of other pieces of yarn, my little scrap ends here. I love using those to stuff the amigurumis, rather than pulling out the polyfill. I mean, I do use the polyfill too, but right now it's just been on these smaller items. All right, let's see here. And so on the bottom, I got lazy, and instead of, because apparently I did not have my count right on my stitches after I sewed everything inside out and backwards and upside down. So when I got to where I was supposed to decrease and be down to 6 stitches, there were way more than 6 left. So I basically slip stitched across the seam of her belly. And that's how I closed her up. So this is my, I don't know, crazy, messed up spider. But you know what? It's really not, it's not so bad. You can't really even see. I mean, she's got a little minor scar there, but tell me, not really. All right, so let me just thread this end in. Where's my end? Come on, needle. It's supposed to come out the other side somewhere. Man. There it is. All right. Pull this through. So the reason I decided to make a spider tonight is because before October began and I was trying to get ahead of myself so I wouldn't run out of things to make or run out of time on getting something made, I made a spider web that I based on a dream catcher that I made earlier this summer with my friend Johanna. We did a TikTok live, a group of us, and she showed us how to do a dream catcher. And I'm afraid I'm going to knock stuff over. Well, where is it? Got all my Halloween projects here. I thought I had put it with... bonked my head on my light. Well, y'all, things just disappear in this house. I don't know, it might be hiding with my laptop, because I don't know where it is either. Seriously, it was... I put it right here. Y'all, I'm a mess. I am a mess. Okay, well, you know, the dream catcher isn't part of... This is going to drive me crazy. The 31 Days of Halloween. But the spider web is. So, let me disconnect it here because I've got it. It's got a clip on it so I can hang it. And then I also have, I bought some little glittery spiders from the Dollar Tree. Now look at this spider web. It is on a macrame hook, a little planter hook, or ring circle. But I put the pink spiders, and there's even one climbing up the web here. So what I need to do is figure out how I'm going to connect. Ooh, you know what? I did not. Maybe I'm glad I didn't cut this one. This end. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see if we can just tie her right here to the ring. Let's see. Yeah, don't look at her eyes because one came out, and then when I put it back, it is definitely not in the right spot. So she's a little cockeyed right now. All right, tie this on here. Uh-oh, did I tie it around? Nope. Okay. All right, hold on. I got to show you something. Let me unplug my bats. Turn off the ghost. Turn off the TV. I don't know if I have the capability with this one. I have to grab the... Oh, hold on. Let me grab the remote. So I usually use the... If I didn't bring the remote to the table, I have the Roku app on my phone, so it's the remote, but I'm kind of using it for filming right now, so I can't do that. So let me turn off the lights for a second. Alexa, turn off the darkness. I used glow-in-the-dark yarn for my spider web. Oh, and you can see the sparkle of those little pink spiders from the dollar store. Y'all. How cool is that? All right, so that, my friends, is the 22nd day of the 31 days of Halloween. That self-imposed challenge that I put on myself. And I'm actually, you know, as much as I goofed up on this one, she still looks pretty cool. And the yarn that I used to make her was the Bitty Stripes, Red Heart Bitty Stripes in the pink lemonade. Yeah. So this is the pink part of my Halloween. So I'm going to hang her and the web back up here on my yarn wall. And actually, I think I'm going to move them over just a little bit. Well, no, that's in front of bats too. Oh, is there anywhere if I hang it behind me? And then y'all can see it for the rest of the month. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. All right, how about we trying to figure out how I can hang this up, because I don't think this bat works. I think that one, the light is out on it. So how about, this is one problem. This is one time I'm not thrilled with my long nails, is when you have to open up these little clips. All right. Kind of blends in there, but it's there. All right. Well, you guys, we are in the final stretch here. We've got just a little over a week until Halloween. I am going to keep on working on this Hexie Cardie and try to figure out what I want. I've got so much to do and I'm not going to get it done. I still need to finish my Sidar blanket. I know I keep saying this every time, but I haven't picked it up in probably 2 weeks now. And I think I get too obsessed with having a finished object each day. And when I started this 31 days, I had said, you know, I'm not going to have something for every day. But then somehow I'm making something every day, which leaves me not focusing on my bigger projects. And I would say I give myself permission to not have FOs, no finished objects, but I don't know if my brain can do that. So I'm going to keep on maybe making little things while I continue working on the bigger projects. And I've got to figure out, I have been misplacing so much stuff, y'all. I lose my train of thought. I set something down and it just disappears. But honestly, my laptop and now the Dreamcatcher, which I could have swore was right here under all of these Halloween projects, but it is not. I'm just telling on myself here that I am scatterbrained. I am all over the place. But I think that I need to go ahead and sign off here. I want to thank and welcome all of my new subscribers to the channel. If you came over from Missy's channel, thank you again. I am having a blast. I'm having scatterbrain tonight, but I'm having a ball with this challenge that I have taken on, and I hope you guys are having fun as well watching all the videos. I'm having fun watching everybody else's videos. There's so much creativity in this space, y'all. The Vlogtober people, the 100 Days of Halloween people, y'all. Missy and Rainy. And Missy, apparently I typoed on my comment to you. I was watching your video tonight, and your Snoopy, first of all, super cute. Second of all, Charlie Brown in a sheet with all the holes in it as a ghost. So remember he went trick-or-treating? Oh, all I got was rocks. That's what I thought you were going for when you said it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So, all right. Well, I am now into the rambling portion of this video. So I think I am going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm just verifying that I am at the beginning of a row here. It looks weird. I think it's the end of the round. It's apparently almost 1 in the morning, so it might be time to set this down and go to bed. I know I've said I'm ending this video a couple times now, so I think I'm really going to do it. So I'm going to tell you guys, hey, thanks for hanging out with me and watching me make this little spider. And there's the sirens. All right. Have a great night, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. Whatever it is, make it good. Make it a great day and find your joy. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.